Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
How long does it take for new brake pads to settle? Bedding in new pads and rotors should be done carefully and slowly. Most brake pad compounds will take up to 300 to 400 miles to fully develop an even transfer film on the rotors. Failure to follow these procedures may result in brake judder, excessive noise, or other difficulties in bedding in the new brake pads. How do you brake in new brake pads? Brake bedding instructions. Speed up to 35 miles per hour. Use moderate brake pressure to slow down to 5 miles per hour. Repeat 2 to 3 times. Speed up to 55 miles per hour. Use strong brake pressure to slow down to 5 miles per hour. Repeat 4 to 5 times. Drive for 5 to 10 minutes to allow the brakes to slowly cool down. Park the vehicle and let the brakes cool for an hour. Dual H. 9, 1441 Ah. Why are my brakes grinding after new pads and rotors? The pads need to be bedded. In the process of braking in, new brake pads is referred to as bedding in. When your pads are being bedded in, you may hear some squealing, screeching or grinding. But this noise should lessen as you drive your car and allow the pads to become worn in. Rab. I-18, 1439 Ah. What happens if you don't brake in brakes? If the pads and rotors have not been bedded in correctly, the mechanism of abrasive and adherent friction will not work well, and use of the brake system, especially at high temperatures, will result in random and uneven deposits of brake pad material on the rotor surface. There is only one way: bed in your brakes. Mu. 17, 1440 Ah. Do you need to bleed brakes when changing pads? If you want to force the brake fluid out using the car's brake pedal, the car needs to be on with the engine running. Otherwise, you can do it without having to start the engine. Do you need to bleed brakes when changing pads? Yes, you need to bleed the brakes after you have changed the brake pads.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.